Well, he's a Missouri native that's been doing comedy for a very long time, from stages to big screens. Guy Torry, ladies and gentlemen, we are so excited to have you here, except you were hating on my jersey and my team.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
Yeah, you know, growing up in St. Louis, now living in L.A., and the Rams were, you know, originally from L.A. They went to St. Louis, then it came back to me because I called the league and said, hey, I'm in L.A. now. You got to have the Rams come back to L.A.
Okay, so you're going to that game
I'll
Monday
be at the
night.
game on Monday night.
Apparently not cheering on the Chiefs. We went to your Instagram and want to pull up something really fast.
Yeah.
You can cue up a photo there. He looks like he's got some friends.
9-2 looks good on you guys, though.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
no,
9-2 looks great.
Oh, there he is with Ty Gurley there.
Yes. That was actually in San Francisco in a Thursday night game last season. Exactly.
So maybe when the Chiefs win, you'll put up a little tribute to Kansas City on your
I like
Instagram
what
page.
you all are doing, though. I mean, if the Rams went anywhere other than L.A., I would probably be a Chiefs fan.
Yes, you would.
You know, probably.
You should be.
Said no one ever.
Oh, gosh. Well, see, no one ever has come on this set wearing $100 bills on their hat either.
Well, you know,
What's
it's my emergency fund.
Okay.
You know, just in case I get, ran out of town by some Kansas City Chiefs fans, I have some, money to catch a bus or something like that.
Okay, and we were looking at you online a little bit, and we also want to know a few more stories behind some of these photos, okay? So let's pull some of those up. It looks like you're a big sports fan.
Big sports fan. I love sports. Oh, yeah.
Music.
Well, yeah, that was a party I went to. It was a Jacksons themed party. Like the Jacksons, you had to dress up like one of the Jacksons. I didn't like any of the kids, so I just took my belt off and became Joe Jackson.
Okay, and what's going on with the hair there?
That's an afro,
It's an afro? Do you have a pick in there?
Huh?
Do you have a pick
I didn't have a pick. I didn't have enough room for a pick. I had the hat, and I had another belt hid under the afro just in case, Michael got out of line.
Well, at KCI, one of the guys who moves the bags, he has an afro with the pick in it right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Questlove.
Yes, okay, and that's a little different than the football sign you were showing me earlier.
Right, the Rams.
Oh,
Rams
here we
gang
go.
sign. Oh, yeah,
The champ.
man. Yeah. The greatest ever, man. The GOAT, man. Muhammad Ali. Doing comedy has allowed me to meet some amazing people and travel. I mean, it's amazing how I got kicked out of class for being a clown, and now, I've traveled the world and met some amazing people and done some amazing things.
And you started doing comedy when you were actually really young, around 17?
Yeah, I was born in the 90s.
There you go. Okay.
No, I'm turning 50 in January.
Okay.
So I've been doing comedy for 26
yeah.
years now. Yeah, I know, and it's crazy because, 50, I can't lose, the weight like I used to. I want my stomach to get dementia and just wander off and never come back.
Oh, well.
Yeah, but it's hard to lose this midsection.
I don't know that your stomach will ever get dementia.
Well, I'm just hoping,
Okay.
It does.
Now, you also have a family in entertainment. Is that kind of how you stepped in? Or?
Yeah, my big brother, Joe Torry, who's went to Lincoln University right up the road, started first, and I definitely followed in his footsteps. And, it made it hard for me because I had shoes to fill now. I had somebody to be measured up to. And I just hope I'm carrying the torch well for the Torry family.
And you come back to KC Improv sometimes.
Once a
and
year.
We, of course, love having you here.
Yes.
We've got some throwback footage right now.
Yes. That's Def Comedy Jam, man. Humble beginnings. That's my brother. He's the one that started it all. And he gets confused with the Yankees manager, the old Yankees manager, Joe Torry. But it's not that Joe Torry. This is the brother Joe Torry.
Yes.
Yeah, the comedic Joe Torry.
So we want to know, out of Comedy Central, Def Jam, Jay Leno, what's kind of been your favorite gig?
You know what? The movies, American History X, which is a 20th anniversary of doing that film, which is crazy because some of the stuff that went on in the film is still going on today. The movie Life, Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, Bernie Mac, rest in peace. That was a great Martin Lawrence. That was a great piece. And now my documentary is just started production called Fat Tuesday, spelled P-H-A-T, being produced by Kelsey Grammer's company, Gramnet, through Fremantle. And we are going to do a 4-part series on the greatest comedy night ever, called Fat Tuesdays. It was a night I created in 1995 to create opportunities for young black comedians who, after the Rodney King riots, the Hollywood quit going to the hood to see black comedy. So I brought the hood to Hollywood to the Comedy Store and started showcasing comics. And Nick Cannon was discovered there. I got American History X because they saw me there. Chris Tucker got Fifth Element because they saw him there. And I had footage from back in the day with Eddie Murphy being in the audience, and Richard Pryor, and young Cat Williams, and young Kevin Hart, and young Chris Tucker. So it's going to be a great project.
Okay, well, I love hearing about these stories and, of course, documentaries that showcase. And in this case, you were an instrumental part of that. So,
hey, you know what? I just provided a platform, and those guys did the rest.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Guy. You can catch him at the KC Improv at Zona Rosa all weekend. and the hat.